Hello, and welcome to the third episode of Holostars Digest, where we talk about the Almond VTuber group from Holo Productions, Holostars. The goal of these podcasts is to make these VTubers more accessible to the wider English-speaking audience, so that more Kaigai Nikki and Neki, which means overseas fans, can join on the fun. I'm your host, CavityCake from the US, and my Oshi, which is a term that means my favorite or the one I support, is Roberu Yuuko. Roberu is the barmaster of Bar Robel, and he's a bartender, at least on paper. Joining me today is a very special, and I actually really mean extra special this time, very special guest, Comment King. Welcome. Yay!
Thank you for having me.
Yes, so I just want to preface this and say Comment King is legendary. If you are on
Oh my god.
If you are on any Holostar stream, you are going to see Comment King. But I'll let Comment King introduce himself.
Hi, I'm Comment King. I've been a Holostar fan for about 1 year now, and basically you'll pretty much find me at every stream. And I'm kind of like a long-time regular of all of them, pretty much. Like if you're counting Shien and Oga, I have been with them since the debut. Otherwise, I kind of started watching them around March of last year or something like that.
Wow.
Personally, all of them are my favorite, don't get me wrong. If I had to choose one at the end of the day, it has to be Aruran.
Of course, it's Papa.
Yeah, otherwise, I do try to keep the balance between them, and I personally love all the boys.
Yeah, I love all of them. How did you find out about Holostars? Like, what got you started a year ago?
Basically, my brother started watching Hololive near the end of February. Suddenly recommended the clips from the Hololive girls and stuff. And he also recommended me their male branch Holostars. So I ended up subscribing to all of them because they seemed interesting. And then suddenly one day I get a notification that Izuru is streaming really early in the morning. He was doing like household cleaning and singing streams. And suddenly I joined that, and first thing I actually comment is like, can anyone tell me what kind of stream this is? And thing is, he reads that out loud, and then he types in the chat, this is household work. And after that, I'm like, oh my god, this guy is pretty cool. And then he started singing English songs because he was like, oh, some Kaiga and Nikki showed up in my chat, so I should do English songs today. Sadly, that archive didn't return. Otherwise, that was like my first ever exposure to the boys. And after that, in the afternoon, Astel ended up streaming Minecraft for some time. Actually, there's a funny story about that stream as well. Alright, so basically, I ended up joining an Astel stream later in the afternoon. He was playing Minecraft. And the funny thing about this stream is I joined it, and like since I have coffee with me right now, he was like, oh no, sorry, go to sleep and stuff. And it was such like a funny moment. And after that, actually, I officially joined 1 day before the White Day relay. So it was like the White Day outfit relay the very next day. Like all of them got these super cool outfits, you know, which they still use to till this day. I think that's the day I created the Comment King account. I was like, I'm just gonna open all these tabs and I'm gonna comment on every single thing.
Oh my god. So you were Comment King from the start.
Yeah.
Wow. It's great to hear just the humble beginnings, I think.
Yeah, sure.
And any reason why Aruran is your favorite?
Thing about him is actually when I first started watching the boys, mostly I watched like Izuru, Astel, and all of them. Aruran was actually the last one I watched since he didn't like stream for a couple of days after the outfit relay. So he was the final one I watched, and then I suddenly joined like his Apex stream one day. And he was my first ever super chat, as a matter of fact.
Wow.
He hit like 8,000 subscribers at the time, so I sent the super chat congrats on 8,000 subscribers. He's like, thank you. And then, like, before this, I did attend a couple of his streams, and I was, of course, using the translation to communicate with him. He was like, it's amazing that there's this guy, his name is Comment. He doesn't understand anything about my streams. that he still watches them, and that makes me really happy.
Yeah.
And that was like such a wholesome moment, and ever since that day I've been like, basically I used the Google Translate with him, and I would translate my English comments to Japanese and send it to him, and he would reply back in English. So it was a fair trade-off. And also, like, there was this thing about him. When I discovered the boys, I looked at all of them. They were like, all of them are like young boys, and some are like the handsome ones, some are like the cute ones. Then there's this old man among them. I was like, that's great. They also have a old man. That's pretty cool.
I know.
And
right?
when I
Yeah, I really like Aran's design. I would say after Roberu, Aran is definitely up there as an Oshi as well. I just love his design, and I love his look, basically. He's so unique. There's really just one Aran out there.
Yes. So, there's also Aruran is my Oshi, but there's also another wholesome interaction I have with another Holostar, and that's Miyabi. Basically, the thing with him is that we both don't understand each other at all, but we still try to talk to each other. Like, I'll comment on his stream with the Google Translate, and he's kind of weak at English, so he'll respond in Japanese. So I'll basically wait for the archive, and then I'll slow down and figure out what he said.
I see. Miyabi is interesting case. I think Miyabi is one of the weakest in terms of English and in Japanese. I'm not gonna lie.
Apparently, like, I saw through his like Fatal Frame playthrough, he was really struggling with the kanji.
Yeah, he's really struggling. So he's not great on that front. Yeah. So thank you for coming. We'll start with some news. To start, here are some recent milestones. And honestly, every Holostar has been growing so fast that it's really hard to highlight everyone.
Oh, yeah, actually, that's true.
So we'll just pick a few. I'm sorry.
Sure, go ahead.
Miyabi and Temma, or Hanakishi as they're known together, they have both reached 60k. So everyone now has cleared the 50k mark. Yes. They are really, really catching up. And what do you think they'll do next for Hanakishi?
So recently they released the song cover Romeo, and I feel like next thing they should do is like maybe they do it like an off collab, since we have never had like an official Hanakishi off collab. Miyabi might end up going to Temma's house, or Temma might end up going to his house.
Yeah.
So that could happen, or they could also have like a singing collab, like a duet.
Yeah.
Like they cover songs on stream, like how Astel did with Temma suddenly out of the blue.
Yes. Yeah. From what I've heard, Temma doesn't get out a lot. And also, Miyabi doesn't go out a lot either for health reasons, I heard. So, if they do an off collab, that would be amazing. But, I'm excited to see what they have to offer. And they opened up their membership, so it's very exciting stuff.
Yeah, Hanakishi has been going really strong recently.
And next, congratulations to Izuru, Oga, and Aran, yay, for Papa, for hitting 90k as well. And a lot of the stars at the beginning of the year set 200k for their sub goal for the year. Do you think they'll make it?
Yeah, actually they'll make it really easily, I would say, since the more they grow, the faster the growth will even get. Like, look at Roberu and all the other boys. They're currently thriving right now in terms of the growth. So I'd say this year they'll reach it really easily, since we still have like 9 months. So I'd say most of them will reach it around November to October.
Yeah, I think everyone has been growing so fast, and the 200 sub goal, I think the 200k sub goal is very possible now.
Back in the day, we would have like milestones on a monthly basis. Like this was like last year, and now it's like every week there's a new milestone. It has been amazing.
Yeah, it does mean less of those celebration streams, but I'm happy that they're
like
so fast.
after they hit the 100k mark, then they'll maybe switch it. Like the next celebration stream will be on 150, and then 200k and 250k, stuff like that.
It's great to see everyone's really catching up. So. It's really exciting.
Yeah, so the boys have been thriving right now. It has been great. All of them have a dedicated and established fan base, and like the fans are awesome as well, with all the clippings, fan art, and like for the clips, right? They're actually really great. I currently watched some of the new ones, and like for someone who's looking to get into Holostars, a lot of them are great.
Yeah, I think as they grow bigger, they're gonna get more attention, and there'll be more clips, and there'll definitely be more.
Recently they have been recently they have been collabing a lot more outside Holostars as well, like with voice actors, Utaites, and even like Niji Sanji VTubers.
Yeah, so that's definitely great to see, and I just want to see more collabs because I think that's where they really shine, like their own personality really comes through. So
like in the collabs, like someone like Roberu, he literally takes the spotlight in the collab. It's like he has the winning buff.
Oh yeah, of course. Roberu-san wins in every collab stream. He's winning every stream. He's winning.
I think there was also this clip like where the Roberu literally carries some of the collab in terms of conversation. He makes everyone laugh, and he does he does like what he does best.
Exactly. Exactly. Because when he's by himself, doing his own stream, he's making himself laugh or making us laugh. I don't know. It's a weird energy, right?
Even in like the Holostar collabs, every time Roberu does a stream, there'll be like at least 5 to 10 clips from that stream, whether it's a solo stream or collab, because he's such an entertainer. Every time I'm watching a Roberu stream, it will make me laugh or smile.
Yeah, I try to watch the VODs as well, because they're just so good. Next, Miyabi's birthday was on March 3rd, and his birthday goods are on sale now, including a rubber strap, illustration by his brother, and a bag. Also, along with his birthday, of course, he released a birthday cover, Ojama Mushi. What do you think of the birthday goods? Because, like, the bag is honestly such a cute idea.
Yeah, the birthday goods were actually really great. Since when I actually saw them on the website, I was like, I wonder how like they would look like the actual product. And Miyabi actually posted a picture on Twitter of how they would actually look. And I'm surprised the bag is actually kind of quite big, and the rubber strap is like really cute, and it's like Miyabi's brother. He's like it's so wholesome how his brother does all the illustrations for him. Like he did the ribbon. No, the ribbon wasn't actually him, right? The ribbon was someone else. But like basically in the music video, he did the illustrations, and even in his anniversary one, he did all the illustrations. Even did the membership stamp.
Oh yeah.
The cool thing about his membership is like the Hanosaki, the Mori animals you get with the entire package. I just love every time there's like a moment. I just love spamming those in his chat. And he's like, "Oh my god, they look so scary!" And it's
no. They are not scary. They're cute. Okay. They're cute.
Yeah,
they're cute.
I actually find them cute, but Miyabi is sometimes like, they look scary.
No, they're
scared of his own creation.
Yeah. What have I created?
Like he recently drew the horse.
Oh yeah, the new family, Momoko.
Yeah,
Momoko
before that there was
Blossom.
a tiger.
Yeah, but they're cute. They're cute. Can't fault him. They're cute.
Yeah, happy birthday to Miyabi. I think I bought the bag and the ribbon.
Oh, nice.
Since I kind of like the design, and I think I maybe bought a couple of his voice packs as well, which I'm gonna listen to because I like listening to all my voice packs in one go. Otherwise, I just store them in the wall.
Oh, you're like a binge listener?
Yeah.
Like all in one go?
Yeah, like all in one go. Like recently, this White Day.
Oh yeah, we will talk about that one. Next is Shien, who hit 100k subs recently and had his birthday on February 25th. And his birthday goods included a tapestry, a pouch, and an autographed postcard. I have to say, this is such a luxurious set of goods. Like a whole tapestry, a pouch, and a postcard. And like the pouch, honestly, is really cute. I bought it. I'm not gonna lie, I bought it.
Nekoyama design, it was like really cute. Personally, I found the standee really good, like the image.
Oh yeah, the image.
Like it's so cool. Like it was like an instant buy for me. Like I literally was like, damn, I have to buy this right. Like right after it announced it, I just clicked on the buy button. I'm gonna basically probably frame it and hang it in the room since it's so cool. I'll tell everyone that this is the mafia boss I was talking about.
Yeah. You come into a room, it's like, here's my boss.
Yep.
I was talking about this with Yami as well, and Yami was like, yeah, it's gonna look so good on my wall when that tapestry comes in.
Yeah, because like I think his artist like showcased like the picture for the Nekoyama pouch on Twitter as well.
Oh.
And basically, it was like it's actually a pretty big pouch. I didn't buy it because I kind of feared that I'm gonna ruin it in one day.
No, but okay. So that's my feeling about these things, right? Like, it's a pouch and you don't want to ruin it, but like, if you use it, you get to see it every day, you know? So like, to me, it's like, if you treasure something, you use it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's the same thing I was wondering with the AGF towel.
Oh.
Like if I'm gonna buy so the towel, basically that's the concern I had with it. Like, I'm gonna buy the towel, it's gonna look so cool, but then I'm not gonna use it, so it's gonna feel a little strange, like it's some antique.
It's some antique towel.
Yeah, it's some antique towel which I'm supposed to probably pin to the wall instead of using it or something.
Right. Okay, I'll be honest. I bought the towels and I still haven't opened them because I don't know. I don't know how to.
Thing is, I still haven't opened the Aruran merch yet. It's still in the plastic. I have received it.
Oh.
I haven't opened it because I'm kind of scared that I'm gonna scratch the acrylic stand, or I'm gonna scratch the postcard or something like that.
Right. Yeah.
And Shien, right? The good thing about his birthday is like it was extra special because he actually, when the countdown was happening, he ended up trending on Twitter in Japan, and he also released the song.
Cover. Yes, the cover.
That's actually one of my favorite ones done by Shien. And like, it has been a while since he did a cover. His previous one was like King and Soaring Love on Fubuki's channel. So it has been a while since he did like a solo cover, and his song choice is like so good.
It's perfect. It's perfect for him.
Yeah.
I was so excited for a new solo cover by Shien. Like, I know Shien is in like a lot of collab covers, but I really wanted him to pick a song that really fits him and fits his voice and just go all out for it, and it was just great. It's a great cover. Next big news is Roberu had his 3D debut stream. Roberu will be the second Holostar to receive a 3D model. What was your impression of the 3D debut?
Yeah, so the 3D debut, right? It was actually really fun. Actually laughed a lot because of, Roberu entertaining everyone. He was like falling through the floor.
Oh my god.
And he would come out with a different pose every time. So his 3D was like overall great. Even like the arm thing, which people were kind of like his cupped arms and stuff. I feel like that kind of made it even more funnier.
Really?
And like Roberu, yeah. So basically, Roberu's 3D, right? It was basically a laughter fest or something like that. I laughed so much at it, and in the end, like, he sang like the song. And it was like so good, like Roberu has gotten so amazing at things. But otherwise, like Roberu, he kept falling through the floor and he would come out with a different voice. That was honestly my favorite part of this stream. I laughed so much with it. Yeah. Then he was messing around with the bat. Yeah. So also before this, he literally gave me a heart attack.
Right. There was a hashtag trending.
Yeah, so basically the build up to the stream, right?
Yes.
He killed me during that. Because like he suddenly announces this stream with a great thumbnail, sudden notice, and all the others are in on it. Like, they're like, oh my god, Roberu, I'm supporting you forever. All the other Holostars are in on it. Literally, he almost gave me a heart attack. I was so worried, and then he announces the 3D. I was like happy. I was excited as well, but I was also kind of angry. Like, why would he do it that way?
I was so angry. I was so angry after he revealed it. Because I stayed up that night. Because it sounded like important, right? So I stayed up and I was just like, sitting there waiting to see what's going on. And it's just like, he started out with this like really serious tone too. So he really
with
scared
the
all of
dark
us.
background and all, and the serious.
Mhm.
And there was also the thing that leading up to the 3D, he wasn't streaming as much as
Right,
he
right.
used to. So that caused another kind of worry.
Yeah,
like,
I
is
know.
Roberu okay and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Otherwise, well, he is forgiven since he did do the Dogeza in the 3D.
Is he forgiven though?
So basically, I forgive Roberu since the first thing he does is when he walks up from the bar counter, is like he does the
Dogeza.
Dogeza thing. Yeah.
The full
So
apology.
funny. Yeah. So he's forgiven. Like that was like one way of announcing the 3D. So the Dogeza, I forgive him, but like he did kill me with worry.
He made so many people worry. That was a hashtag trending as a result of that. You know, not forgiven.
Yeah.
Roberu is not forgiven.
Yeah, it actually went trending. That's the shocking part.
And like, I don't know why he was so shocked that it was trending. Like, he knew this was gonna happen, right? He's not that dumb.
Yeah.
Maybe he is that dumb, but he knew this was gonna happen. He knew people were gonna be mad at him. Yeah, he was like, oh, he was so surprised that people were angry and not excited about his 3D. That was cruel.
Yeah. Also, in the he seemed apparently he was like really nervous before the 3D stream.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah,
was looking at the of the tree,
Mhm.
and he's like, Roberu is walking around. He's doing this. He's doing that.
Yeah.
And even Astel was like, Roberu is like super nervous.
Yeah. But I mean, that's good. Like, I know he wanted to deliver the best, you know, for his 3D, and I think he delivered. I think it was a great.
Yeah,
stream.
he did a pretty good job actually. It was like a really fun 3D.
Mhm.
Suited him, like he made everyone laugh. He did what he did best, and that's
Exactly.
like entertaining.
Yes. So, to celebrate, there's also a release of an eco bag with Roberu's famous hand-drawn camel, called Kaberu, or Camel-chan,
Yep.
and some Bar Robel coasters. The eco bag was something that Roberu teased for a long time, and it's finally here with the coasters. I bought the bag, obviously, because I'm gonna use it when I go shopping.
Sure.
And so, you know, like, I'm waiting for this magical moment of like when you go shopping and you see someone else with the same bag. I'm waiting for that day to happen. It's like in my dream scenario. I see someone else with the same bag, and like I just point at them. It's like, oh, parents, oh.
Yeah, so for the merch, I actually bought like 2 coasters instead of the eco bag because I didn't want to ruin the eco bag again. So I ended up buying a couple of coasters instead because a coaster is something which I can actually use and not worry about it like, oh, I'm gonna ruin it, this or that.
Mm-hmm. But oh man, the bag is I feel like it's something the chat the fans have wanted for a long time, so I'm really happy that he got to help design it and now actually release it.
Yeah.
If you're interested in any of these goods, please visit GeekJack for overseas shipping, and please note that some of these goods are only available for a limited time, so if you are interested in them, please order them soon. Moreover, there has been a lot of covers released recently, especially collaboration covers. So here is a short list. First is Astel and Izuru releasing Sweet Magic for Valentine's Day and White Day. We have Star Sweeper releasing Shibuya Marble Texture from Hypmic Mike. Astel and Ollie, Ollie from Holo's Live ID, or together they're called Astelli, released Envy Baby. And Hanekishi also released Romeo as part of the Valentine's Day White Day celebration. Any favorites?
This is a tough question, but like if I had to choose, I would be torn between like the Astellic Envy Baby and the Star Sweeper Shibuya Marble Texture.
Yes. Oh,
like
that's that's my exact same answer. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I love Envy Baby ever since Polka from HoloLive did it. I was like, I want to hear more covers of it. Cover
as well. Yeah, it's the song by Canaria, right?
Yeah. Who also did King.
So, like, I've recently been seeing this cover a lot, and actually, I feel like it fits Astel and Ollie perfectly, with Ollie doing the English parts and Astel, of course, nailing it with his singing. since he's such an awesome singer, he has like insane range.
Yes.
Personally, I sit through all of his karaoke streams because I love his voice.
Oh yeah. Astel just has such a great range, and I think this song fits him a lot better than King would, honestly.
Yeah, actually it does, since it's kind of like this song is a little more on the crazier side, and Astel and Ollie are pretty crazy in terms of personality. Both are really loud, they scream all the time. Like their recent collab which happened, basically it's a headphone warning the entire stream.
Yeah, I think that was a perfect song for them to cover. I was just surprised that Ollie got into it too, so that was a really nice surprise.
I think this is the second ever Holostars and Hololive ID song collab.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, the third if you count the Rikka and Aoki song.
Oh, so, yes.
It's pretty great.
Yeah, because there's Oga and Risu has a Daddy Daddy Do cover collab as well.
Yeah, they released it. Both have the same birthday, so they decided to do a song cover, and like both have their own versions with the other person in the back.
That's such a cute idea. Now I wish they did it with Envy Baby too. You know, like have two versions.
Yeah, that would be great.
Yeah, I want to talk about Star Sweeper, the hip.
Let me give a basically the Star Sweeper song. The good thing about it is Miyabi, right? He uses like super deep voice in it.
Oh yeah.
Shocked when I first heard it. And like this what's the artist's name?
I don't know.
They're the same ones who did the Osaka Dreamin' Night.
Yeah,
right?
It's from the same show.
Yeah, so this band basically, like, they have songs which go perfect with trios, and Star Sweeper is like an awesome trio. All of them are like really good singers, especially Shien and Rikka are like amazing. And like when the song first got announced, I was like super excited for it, and of course it didn't disappoint. It was amazing.
I think it was great to see Rikka doing some rap as well. That was something I didn't expect. And I think he did a pretty good job. And actually,
he did pretty good.
I want to hear more Rikka rapping, actually. I think it's really cute.
I think he also did some of that in the Gang Beast collab.
Yes. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like that song took everyone out of their comfort zone. So it was really nice to hear Miyabi doing a different voice, hearing Rikka rapping, and hearing Shien, rapping and doing that take as well.
Yep.
One last thing, the White Day voice packs are back on sale. For those who don't know, White Day is on March 14th, and usually the day when guys repay the favor of receiving chocolates on Valentine's Day from the girls. And this is a resale of last year's voice pack, but with the addition of Shien and Oga this time. So, Comment King, let's I know there are a lot of them, but what's your take on the White Day voice pack?
Yeah, so the White Day voice pack, I'm kind of happy they re-released it, because
last year
I was like
happy.
Really new to the fandom. Like, I joined literally one day before White Day. So I didn't even know like what voice packs are, you can buy them or stuff like that. So when I discovered that voice packs are these recordings you can buy and listen to, this time I actually went a little different in my approach in buying voice packs. Normally my voice pack buying is like, I'll buy one Aruran, of course, every single release. And with him I'll also buy one Miyabi, since Miyabi has like these super long voice packs, and it's like a lot of it's like a lot in terms of content.
Yes.
And of course the new edition, Shien, since it's like a fresh, I bought it because let's just say he did something in members only, which I can mention, of course, since it's members only content.
Yes.
But he did something, and that really tempted me to buy his voice pack. So I ended up buying his as well.
Yeah, I just think like voice packs is definitely Shien's specialty.
Yeah, it actually is, since I think I also bought his, for the Christmas one, basically, I bought Aruran, Temma, and Shien. And even in that one, Shien was like, he did a really good job. Kind of liked his approach. Aruran was the sloppy old man in all of his work. But Shien is like...
like, I just have to say, like, I know Alan is doing his best, and that's what I want to hear, it's like, it's the effort that I like. right? It's like he did his best.
Exactly.
So
like Shien, right? His voice pack, he's like a totally different person in the voice pack. He's not like the goofy mafia boss you see on stream. Especially with this one, actually. He gave actual mafia boss vibe.
Oh, wait, did you just say he's a goofy mafia boss on stream? Did you just call him like, goofy?
Like, I mean as in, like, he does dumb stuff on stream.
Okay, we're actually going to come to that a little bit later. Actually. Because next, my guest and I have some interesting streams that we would like to recommend.
The Rikka recently celebrated 100k subscribers by doing 3D concert, and this was like one of his biggest streams. It is actually, in fact, his biggest stream till date. Like, he released he sang a collab song with Mori from Hololive EN.
Yeah.
And basically for the encore he sang this, like, his new original song. It's called Archive. He sang it, and like the entire song was like such a feel strip, and the poor boy, I want to pat him, he kind of got emotional near the end as well.
Oh,
yeah.
No.
Also, Rikka, like every time he hits a new milestone or he accomplishes something, he does tend to get emotional. Like when he hit 100k subscribers live, I could also hear him like sniffing because he was probably crying. So he does get like really emotional with this stuff. But overall, the concert was great. The entire set list was amazing.
Yes.
And he ended with his original song as well. And one more thing. Can't spoil this, of course, since it's like part of the membership. But join Rikka's membership just for the archives. Let's just say that.
Okay. Alright. I don't have a Rikka membership, but it's pretty high on the priority list for me. Yeah, this 3D concert was just beautiful from beginning till end. Just beautiful.
Like the stage was much bigger compared to his anniversary and the 3D debut. He had like the big stage with the light sticks in the background as well.
Yeah, it's just gorgeous, and the beginning is beautiful. Like the beginning was like
I took so many screenshots from the stream. Like, damn.
Yeah, you're like a fan, right? Like, gotta take those like fan cams, you know, and those shots. And you know, I was so moved by the piano backing his voice. Like, there's a part where he sang over like a piano backing track, and that part was actually really beautiful. And his voice just matches that kind of vibe like really well.
Yeah, he's actually really good with the ballads, especially.
Yes, yeah.
His voice is like really soft. It goes well with the soft music.
Yes, exactly. So it was just a beautiful concert. It was just such a treat for him to do this, to celebrate with us. The next stream we'd like to recommend is the Super Mario 3D World collaboration between Aruran, Temma, Rikka, and Oga, where they try to complete the game together.
Yeah. Oh my god, this stream. This stream was like really good, I'd say, since like it was actually a mood booster. Like, I think this is the one which happened the same day as the Roberu's Worry announcement, right?
Yes. So this collab.
Yeah, so this stream actually was special because I was kind of worried with Roberu, and this stream was like a good distraction. Plus, they were like, sometimes they were bullying each other, and it was so funny.
God. Like, oh my god. So like, I was really worried watching the stream because I know Aruran and Rikka, and I guess Oga as well. Like, I know they're not gamers, you know, like they're not great at games. So I was really worried about this collab because only Temma, and even Temma sometimes is not like all there with some of the games.
Like,
so it's like putting the 4 worst gamers in a collab for a really difficult game. And I was so worried that it's gonna take hours to finish.
Yeah, they actually finished it much faster than I expected it.
Yeah.
I was kind of expecting a 2-part stream since like it's an until player endurance.
Yeah, I was a little worried watching, but it was actually a lot of fun to watch, and they were just bullying each other. That was hilarious.
So the next stream is Astel's climb to master rank in Apex with Izuru and Meika. And basically, the special thing about these streams is like it's a multiple stream. It's not just one. Every day, these three boys were like grinding for 8 to 12 hours every day. Like every day I would sleep, I would wake up, they were still going. And sometimes Astel would do the point of view, sometimes Izuru would do the point of view, sometimes Meika would do the point of view.
Mm-hmm.
And the good thing is, like near the, I think the final day all of them reached the master rank before the season split.
Yeah.
So that was really good. Astel was the first one, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Then Izuru followed suit, and then Meika also finally reached it.
Mm-hmm.
And like it was so impressive because it really shows how far they have come in terms of their Apex skill, I would say, because like these are the same guys who were like struggling with Diamond way back in the day, Diamond and Platinum rank, and now like Astel, he's like consistent every game. Most of his games are like champion and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
There were like interferences, like cheaters, which like really halted the progress. Otherwise, they would have gotten it much faster.
Yeah, and like I really like their energy together, like Izuru and Meika and Astel together. And I hope the stars collaborate more with Meika, because I know like Roberu did a lot of stuff with Meika in the past, and I feel like
thing is actually the way back in the day. If we're talking like outside Holostars, Meika was one of the first ever guests to appear on Barobel.
Yeah. So they go way back, and it's just nice to see Meika collaborating with them, because I feel like their energy plays off really well with each other.
Yeah, Meika is really loud, and Astel and Izuru are really loud as well. The energy is like so much.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I just want to say, Comet King, very bold of you to recommend an 8-hour archive for our listeners here.
Yeah, actually it's an entire series at this point. It's like, it's not just one stream if you count it from the beginning. It's been like every day it was a new stream. I don't even actually know the total amount of streams they have done, since there's so many of them. But like every day they would wake up in the morning, they would play Apex until the evening, and then they would stop, because you know it was like this kind of plan, like if they were doing not that good, like horrible, and there were a lot of cheaters, they would stop because it would be unnecessary, and like they would get tired out and they would start playing worse.
I think it's the type of thing where, you know, it's good to have in the background and, you know, follow up on their progress. But I'm just saying, very bold of you to recommend something that's 8 hours long.
Yeah, actually, if you enjoy Apex and are like a Apex fan, these streams are like, it's like time flies by when you're watching them.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. That's very, very true. The next stream I would like to recommend is Shien getting angry for the viewers. In this stream, viewers sent in some marshmallows. Marshmallow is a site where people can send in suggestions to someone, like little questions. And viewers sent in marshmallows about different situations that irritated them, and Shien will get angry for them instead. For example, someone had some food from like a food court, and then they got a stomach flu from it, and Shien would yell for the viewer instead. I don't know how else to explain this stream, but it was just extremely funny.
Really genius.
Yeah, it was just really funny to hear Shien yelling and using those sound effects.
Yeah, he was basically doing the ranting for the people.
Anyway, very amusing, and it was, like you said, a genius stream.
I wonder what all he did was like stream, so every time I would hear him like read out a marsh, I would like lower the volume of my headphones because I knew he was gonna scream at the top of his lungs or something. Yeah. Sometimes he would also sneak in the echo effect and like make it even louder.
I know. Yeah, just a headphone warning for this stream, just in case. If you're interested in watching any of these streams, all of the links to these streams will be in the description down below and in the playlist.
Yeah, check them out. They're real good.
Yeah.
Totally worth your time.
Totally worth your time. All 8 hours of your time.
Apex Psycho. Like how
Apex Psycho. Next, let's take a look at what's coming up for the Holostars. Rikka and Temma's birthdays are coming up. Rikka's birthday is on April 15th and Temma's birthday is on April 18th. What do you think they'll do for their birthdays?
personally, I feel like Temma is gonna, like last year he brought over some sweets and he also brought over a cake. He also got drunk last year.
Oh.
Actually.
Oh, he got drunk last year.
Rikka also brought alcohol, but Rikka is like amazing at handling his alcohol.
Oh yeah.
Rikka's birthday merch last year was amazing. Temma, I think he only released the voice packs last year.
Mhm.
Otherwise, Rikka released like the full package with the signed postcard, and there was also this picture of him holding a bouquet of flowers.
Yeah, I would love to see some Temma merch.
Yeah, it might have something to do with his parrot.
Oh,
Yamaru.
Yes.
And for Rikka, I feel like he might again pull something with his 3D or something. Like, I feel like he's gonna release another song, maybe.
Oh.
Who knows? He might end up doing an album. You never know.
Oh! Wow! That's a lot. That's a lot. Yeah, so happy birthday in advance to Rikka and Temma, and we're so excited to celebrate their birthdays.
Yeah, looking forward to it. Really, I have special plans for them this.
Oh, okay. Let's see what Comic King has in store for them. Next, some really big news. Roberu and Yuuki Ono, a world-renowned voice actor, is going to have a weekly radio show starting on April 2nd. It's available on an app that's on PC and smartphones, and it will be on every Friday at 2:30 a.m. till 3 a.m. and it'll be replayed on Mondays at 2:30 p.m. till 3 Japan time, of course. And they say it will be a weird. They use the word henna raji, a weird show. What do you think they will do for this radio show?
From what I can see, if they mean weird, they'll probably do like strange challenges. Like,
I see.
Maybe do some kind of strange challenge during the show. Maybe they'll look at the tag. Maybe they'll search up weird things on the internet. It can be anything.
I know. That's the part that scares me. Is like, anytime Roberu has a weird stream, you never know what you're gonna expect. And now he's pulling someone else into his weirdness.
Yeah, it's gonna be chaotic.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be really chaotic. But I'm really happy for Roberu because I remember reading that he really wanted a radio show. So this is like a real dream come true for him.
Yeah, a radio show actually suits him since he has like such a host-like personality. So it works out perfectly for him.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just really excited to hear whatever this mess is going to be. And Yuuki Ono has also started VTubing as well, so he's also doing a lot of collaborations.
He has been doing it a lot with Roberu, to be specific. Like, first he did the Dead by Daylight, then he also brought in Rikka in the collab. He also visited Bar Robel, so he has been hanging out with Roberu a lot. Yeah,
and also they also did something recently with Rikka as well.
Yeah, the Monster Hunter collab.
Yeah, the Monster Hunter collab. So it'll be nice to see more voice actors collaborating with the Holostars too, because it's like having like your two fandoms kind of coming together. It's kind of beautiful.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
For more information, check out the links down below. The tweet of the week is Temma tweeting that Aruran isn't coming to the stream for their Eurostar Apex. Eurostars is Temma, Miyabi, and Aruran. But since Aruran was asleep, maybe sleeping, Temma tweeted that they are going to start the stream without him and drew a beautiful thumbnail just for this occasion.
Yeah, like, thing is actually, for this stream, I actually kind of oversleep myself. I wake up and I'm like, Aruran, the stream hasn't started yet. Turns out he overslept this entire time. And funny thing, during this collab, Rikka, he named himself like Aruran, and he showed up to the stream and he was like playing in his place. And then after that, of course, when Aruran woke up, he did the apology stream. Hands down, one of the funniest things I ever seen.
Oh yeah, the apology stream. It was so funny. It was. I think what's funny is like he took it so seriously too. But this is not the first time he overslept. He's overslept by like 3 times now. I think
it has been 4 times if you count the English morning stream as well. Basically, first time was during the what's the game's name?
Fall Guys?
not the Fall Guys, the one with the strange small like plants and you lead their army and stuff.
Pikmin, yes.
So he first time overslept during the Pikmin stream and he brings like this sad face. He's like, I'm sorry, I overslept. Something like that. So that's the first time. Then he overslept during one of the morning streams, and after that he, I think, once again overslept during. It was an Apex stream.
Okay. I
don't know how he overslept on the floor this time. He said he was sleeping on the floor. So
yeah.
That's kind of using.
I think someone else, I think Alfie tweeted that Alan should be careful and not hurt his back sleeping on the floor.
Yep.
And also, we also got some fan art of Papa sleeping as well.
Yeah, the Temma one to be exact.
Yeah. So one Aran is how many hours now? It's 3 hours.
Yeah.
We have a new unit of measurement.
Yep.
Yeah.
He broke the record with this latest one.
Yeah, he definitely broke the record. So now
normally it's like only 40 minutes, 30 minutes, sometimes even 10 minutes late. But this time he just went like overboard.
He just ran overboard. Oh god. But that's Papa for you.
Yeah.
This is it for this week. I want to extend a big thank you to my extra special guest for this episode, Comment King.
Alright.
Everyone is
Thanks for having me.
Yep, just legendary Comment King right here.
I'm just a regular fan.
No. You're something special because even the Holostars recognize you as someone special.
Well, yeah. Funny thing is, I kind of get scared during those moments. Like, oh, they're talking about me. What are they saying? Especially when Aruran does it. That really scares me.
I know. Yeah, Alan picks you out sometimes. Definitely. But yeah, Comment King, thank you very much for coming on and talking with me. It was tons of fun.
Yeah, it was really fun.
Yeah. If you like this episode, please like and subscribe. Also, comment down below if you have any questions or comments. Also, comment down below if you have any other questions or comments. You can reach out to me, CavityCake, on Twitter or comment down below. We would love to have additional guests in the future. So make sure to subscribe to all of the Holostars and follow their Twitters. Thank you so much for watching, and we hope to see you in the next one. Holostars! Yay!
It was really fun. Subscribe to Holostars Digest for new episodes every month.
That's my job. Comment King.
Right.
That's my job. You're coming for my job now?
No, of course. I'd never be able to host a podcast.
Me neither. Alright, bye!
Bye!